welcome, welcome. My name is D Virgo 2222, and I have a prediction, and it's for the person on the other side of this screen, and it's you. If you see this reading, no matter where you see it, your struggles are coming to an end. You are almost at the finishing line, girl. I'm encouraging you to keep going. No more. Yeah. Can you tap the like button for me as we start this reading? I have one card to speak to you about. The last 24 hours, I have cried off my eyelashes. But Spirit spoke to my spirit and told me, Dana, your crying is coming to an end. Tell the collective, because you're not the only one. That desert season that we've been going through is coming to an end, gang. I just heard in my spirit, you have passed the test. Now, I don't know what your test looked like, but I know what my test, and it was for S at the end, looked like for me. The Spirit says, you've passed it, girl. So maybe you had to go through that test many times. Please don't thank me. Because in all honesty, I didn't want to do this reading at all. But when Spirit pushes me, I get up and I say, how high? So I'm here, doing what I'm designed to do, deliver the messages to you. Ashe. So welcome, welcome. Can you tap the like button for me, please, as we start the reading? Welcome. Thank you, Mesha. You may not have a like button on your device, Scan. It depends on what device you're using. So if you don't worry about it. But thank you. I'm so sorry for my energy today. I am battling my own inner demons, guy, and I really don't want to project any of that into this reading. So just understand that I'm at the same time just really recalibrating my own energy. So it's not infused into this reading in any way. Because it's for those like me that have been tested and really can't sometimes see how it's going to change, because it just seems to keep happening. And it's like, when will it change? Why does it keep happening to me? The bigger the test, the bigger the blessing, the bigger the calling, the bigger the purpose. I really don't like to refer to myself when it comes to these readings, but this one is personal for me because it started off personal. And then Spirit told me to share it. So I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable right now because it's kind of like a personal reading that I'm sharing with the collective. And if it resonates with you, then it's yours too. It's like you've been doing all the right things, showing up in all the right places, but yet life just seems to keep lifing at you. And I see it so clearly, the number 5. But I also know that it could be 5 months or 5 for change, because 5 is significant for changes. 111, as I say it. That's how I know Spirit wants to confirm to me, Diana, it is going to change. Stay positive. Do not allow those inner demons to fuck with your mind, because you will fuck it up and delay it at the last stages when it's about to come forth to fruition. It's like the end of the race where you just want to give the fuck up. Like, I don't think I can get to the finishing line because maybe I haven't trained hard enough for this motherfucking race. It's burning. And I'm not sure if I can make it. It's the fucking energy. But Spirit says, Diana, dig deep. There's a prize for you at the end of this race if you can just hold on and not give up and give in to those demons. Is anyone else feeling like this? Or is it just me? Is this just my reading? Because I mentally feel like I want to check the fuck out. But Spirit has me holding the fuck on for this promise, for this hope. And this has been years, gang. This is not a today thing. So I'm here in my vulnerability right now, telling you that the struggles are coming to an end. In the midst of my own struggle. This is the message that I'm here to deliver to you. And I'm sorry because I understand that you're in the middle of the message and then YouTube hits you with an ad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Do you know, that's why I delayed it. I delayed it because I spoke to myself and I said, Diana, you're not going to cry. You're not going to come online and you're not going to cry. You're going to deliver this message, yeah? I literally spoke to myself as I would speak to my kids. And here the fuck I am. I really can't read your messages and I'm so sorry. I just wanted to just delete social media, fuck everything off, go back to my regular life. Because I felt like, what the fuck was the purpose? What was the point? And it's been battling me, gang. I'm not going to lie to you. But God said, Diana, hold on, I got purpose in you. And I'm struggling to see it my fucking self. I was looking through your messages and I was just crying because if it wasn't for you, gang, I would have deleted this whole bullshit right now. Every day seems to be another battle. And I've been battling for years, gang, for years. And I just said to God, when is it going to end? He said, Diana, you're almost at the end. When though? Soon. And then he hit me with the number 5. What, 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 days, or just 5 for change? I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do this. wife a hierophant. My inner demon says, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't making no changes. It tells me that I may be hurting people more than I'm helping them, and I'm just out here trying to navigate the fucking unknown by myself. Fighting everything and everyone by myself. Knowing that I'm not really alone, but physically I'm tired. Psychically I'm tired. And I'm positive most of the time. But these last 24 hours, I'm struggling, gang. I'm struggling, I'm not gonna lie. I'm human too. God's telling me to hold on, be strong. It's gonna change any day now. And I should share this with you in case you're feeling like me. Helpless, hopeless. I hate sharing my vulnerability, gang. I'm Virgo. I'm very private. But Spirit says I can help someone, so I'll do it. But gang, I hate it. I'm here to tell you, thank you, that your struggles are gonna come to an end. And as I say it, I speak to myself. To the part of me that needs to hear this message is that your struggles, Diana, are coming to an end. Just hold the fuck on. Try to be as positive as you can. So I'm not just speaking to you when I deliver this message, gang. I'm speaking to myself. To the person looking at me on the other side of the screen, which is me. I'm telling me to hold on in the midst of this struggle that I'm going through. As well as I'm sharing this message with you. So if you see this video, it doesn't matter when you see it. Spirit says it's for you. And I should tell you that your struggles are coming to an end. Fix my crown. My crown is fixed. My crown hasn't slipped at all. My crown is firmly on my head. You need to fix your perception, because my crown is firmly where it needs to be. It's your judgment that needs to be fixed of me. Thank you, Israel. Strange thing to say to me. I'm fine, gang. There's nothing you can do. Just be you. I'm just sharing a vulnerable moment with you, gang. Please don't feel like you need to do anything, send any money, anything like that. Just be present. That's all I need from you. Because I need you too, gang. You say you need me, but I need you too. It's a two-way street. So all the love and prayers that you can send my way and positive energy, that's all I need. I appreciate and love that, guy. I'm okay. Just releasing some emotions that's been pent up for a minute. That's all. I know it wasn't disrespectful. I know you didn't mean it that way, gang. But words are powerful. So when I see words that try to imply that I'm taking away power from myself, I have to address it. Because even in my weakness, I'm very strong, gang. That I will tell you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I told you, my tears is my weapon. I've always said it. My tears are my weapon. I always say to people, don't let me cry. Because it moves the heart of God, girl. It's the words that are formed that I can't form myself. So when I cry, girl, just understand it's a language to God. When I can't find the words to express myself, I always tell people, don't let me cry. So my tears are my strength. I cry when I'm mad. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm frustrated. I even cry when I'm happy. So it's my language. I even cry when I love. So you could call me the crying prophet. And that was Jeremiah, right? You could actually call me a crying prophet, guy. So let's get into the message, guy. I have 2 cards. Can we pray? Of course we can. I'm not a strong prayer, but I'm just going to talk to God. Our Father, who art in heaven, I put everyone before you, everyone that sees this video in front of you, every one of their needs. You know what they have going on in their lives. You told me that the struggles are coming to an end. And I pray and stand in agreement with each and every person under the sound of my voice, that by the end of 2024, that their struggles come to an end, no matter what they are. I pray that the things that they feel that cannot be removed from their lives will be removed, and the things that they are desiring will come to fruition. This I pray. In Jesus' name. Amen. Ashe. I've got the wish card. That says you've been praying just like me, whether it's to Allah, Jesus, Krishna. You've been praying. You've been seeking. You've been manifesting, my spiritual family. That's what this card stands for. In the midst of healing. Some of you have been praying for healing. I pray for your healing. Da, 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 da. I pray for revival. In Jesus' name. If I knew the words, I'd sing it. But that song is in my spirit. I'm here to tell you that your prayers are being answered, Tente. Your prayers are being answered. I don't know what your prayer is. My prayer is for peace, for security, for a home, for my family to be safe. Spirit says your prayers are being answered. And it's followed by the wheel of fortune. It's turning around for you. It won't always be like this. I don't know those words, but I know this. Sooner or later, it's gonna turn in our favor. Yeah, it's turning around for you. This is the message, gang, in its entirety. Free, free, free in the room. And I'm telling you, it's for you, gang, gang. It's turning around. I know you felt like shit on the bottom, but the Bible says the last is going to be first and the first is going to be last, so it's going to turn around, guy. Something is shifting. And it's the problem. It's the people. It may even be you. So pack your bags. All I know is that things are about to turn around. And with the wheel of fortune, you don't know the day, the time, or the hour. You just need to get ready, gang. It's a shift. Free, free, free. Tap in, gang. Tap into the energy. I told you my tears are powerful. So don't be sad. Just be sad that I'm losing eyelashes that I paid for. Every time I go to war with the devil, I lose lashes, so I know this is a spiritual battle that I'm in. I understand it. Designed to make me give up and not understand who I am becoming. It's pitting me against me, gang. Nothing is wrong, everything is right, gang. Oh, I nearly broke my glass. Two cards. And I don't even need to really pull any more. I feel like this will be the entirety of the reading. It's darkest before dawn. Fred, I love it, guy. Thank you for your donations, gang. I didn't even bring a pen out here. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you. This too shall pass. Thank you. It's turning around for you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the song says it won't always be like this. God is sending, and I'm going to put in there a message that sooner or later things are going to turn in your favor, again, because it's not right now. It's turning around for you. Because you've been wondering, you've been asking, you've been seeking. And Spirit answered. With the number 5, there's changes coming. The Wheel of Fortune says Lady Luck is in your favor. And I'm actually going to go to the actual, thank you, to the actual meaning because I've never read the book. And today I want to read the actual meaning of the Wheel of Fortune. What does it mean? When they made it, what did they say it means? God. So let's go to the actual meaning of the star card and then the Wheel of Fortune. And let's see what it says in Google. Because I've never read the book, and that's funny. I just thought, what did it really mean in their version? I just know what it feels like to me. So the wish card. Wish card tarot. Tarot meaning. So let's get it. So I can break it down in ABC. So what is the wish fulfillment card in tarot? All right, show me. Oh no, I got to put the star card. Sorry, I put the wish card, star card. I put it wrong. They tell you about the 9 of Cups, but that's the wish card. So let's do the star card. See. So when the star card appears, you are likely to find yourself feeling inspired. It brings renewed hope. Oh, it brings renewed hope and faith, and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe, which is God, at this time. In the upright position, it embodies a sense of hope, inspiration, and profound positivity. It signifies a renewal of spirit when your spirit is weak, bringing forth calmness. As you can see, I'm getting calmer. Serenity and an optimistic outlook for the future when we were looking pessimistic, like it's just looking dim, it's looking dark. It represents one's strong connection to one's spirituality and the potential for emotional and physical healing. It's symbolic of radiant and positive energy. And it's also one of your wishes being fulfilled and dreams coming true, gang. So it has many meanings. The advice of the star card: as a redirection, the star could symbolize a need to take a second and try and rediscover what your true north is. I've already changed your world. Oh my God. Oh wow. Wow. Take a more optimistic outlook. That's what I need to do. That's what I'm trying to do. On a situation in order to gain more clarity. To have more faith in yourself and the universe and God. To follow the inner guidance that is coming to you naturally, which says your struggles are coming to an end. Gang. Yes, I did pray today. Thank you. What is the outcome? Hope, optimism, recovery from a bad situation, healing from past and present wounds, and sorrowful events. The star is a very calming after the storm card. It's a calming after the storm. Thank you, Pookie. It's a calming after your storm. So you may be going through a storm now, but it's the calm after the storm. That's so fucking beautiful. It's hope and renewal of self, and it's life renewing itself or a situation or adapting to changes. Oh, the blue star. Let's go into the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Straight away, I see no more delays. No more delays. No more delays. Oh my God, look at this. A common aspect to most interpretations of this card within a reading is to introduce an element of change in the person's life, such as change being in station, position, or fortune, such as the rich becoming poor or the poor becoming rich. Isn't that the Bible? Isn't that the Bible? Nah, tell me, isn't that the Bible? Where the wealth will be transferred to the chosen ones, from the wicked to the poor. Tell me that's not biblical, gang. OMG. Nah, I need to read the actual meanings of these cards. I've never read them. Now let me read it again. It says your position is going to change. If you're rich right now, you may become poor. But if you're poor like me, it says you are going to become rich. There is going to be a wealth transfer. This is the year of the Jubilee, and you can automatically see the 8, the number 8, because it's the year of the 8. The year of the dragon. The year of magic. The dragon is mythical, magical. A common aspect of this card is the poor becoming rich. Assess where you are holding on too tightly and take steps to relinquish control. Because you know you got to let the universe do its thing, right? That's God. Let go and let God. No matter what you do, life will always continue to march forward. That's why even when someone dies, you're like, how is people still going on? How is life still? Because it does. It's harsh reality, gang, but it does. Even though your world is standing still. Life marches on. The universe has your back. God has your back. Trust in its intentions. For relationships, what does it mean? It signals a shift. I told you, it's about a shift. That's all I see with this card, is shifting something. It's shifting something. And it may be you. It signals a shift in the dynamics of your relationships. It invites you to embrace change. It invites you to embrace change. Number 5, to trust in the I can never say these words. Cyclical nature of life, and understand that what's happening is part of your journey. God, you're good. I told you it's my personal reading. Talking me off of the ledge. Talking me off of the ledge, off of the train tracks, gang. But I was about to just jump in the spirit. Never in the physical anymore. But in the spirit, it was almost a fall. It says no more delays. The delays that you are experiencing are coming to an end. It says Lady Luck is shining down on you. Look at this. It assures you that luck is on your side. as you pursue your future plans. You are here for me, gang. Trust the unfolding process, even when the circumstances do not align with your expectations. And maintain a positive outlook as much as you can. Destiny, fortune, success, elevation. Where am I? Luck. Felicity. No. Fertility. Supervirility. Whatever that means, guys. The Wheel of Fortune, like other cards of the major arcana, varies widely in depiction. Increase abundance. Wow. It's bringing an abundance of good luck and good fortune. If I play music, I will get copyrighted, guys. You're here for a message, not music. Make up your mind why you're here. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Free, free, free. Every time I look, it's free, free, free. Then it jumps back. So I guess some of you have to watch the ads. Can you tap the like button, please? Thank you. Can you tap the like button, please, gang? So there's about to be a shift, gang. Can you feel it? Because I do. Even though the devil, which is a negative energy that sometimes goes into our mind, may tell you that nothing is ever going to change. It's always going to remain the same. Spirit says, don't listen to that. Put yourself in a positive space in your mind, around positive people, positive music, things and people that will uplift you. And just know that there's a change and it's coming to you. So don't fight it. Everything is part of the process. So please trust it and have faith, especially in God. And if you call God the universe, then in the universe. Thank you, gems of the heart. So I know that someone needs to hear this message. And Spirit says that someone is you. I'm honored to be the vessel that was going to bring this message to you. And Spirit says I'm going to show them through you. Everybody wants all the glory, but nobody wants to go through the stages to get to it, guys. It's like not being satisfied with the current home you're living in and having the ability to demolish it and rebuild it, and that's what's happening. If you could understand that house is you, your life. So there is destruction before there is renewal. And I love you too. It's part of the process, right? Death, life, destruction, renewal. It's all the same thing. It's just energy. And it renews itself, guys. Like I said, I could do this on 2 cards. That's how powerful it is. That if you see this message at any time, it's for you. It's turning around for you on the other side of this screen. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, Spirit says, don't look at that. Look to the hills from whence cometh your health. That means look straight ahead. Stay out of the past and don't look too far into the future. Try to stay in this present moment, because that is where your most powerful is, guys. You are the author and the finisher. You have the paintbrush in your hand. I have just come in to encourage you because I know that you're feeling the burn. Just like me. We're running a marathon, girl. And we may need to slow down the pace a little bit. You're here as a pit stop for energy. You know, an energy pit stop. There's an exchange of energy happening now. And when you click off, you will have a renewed of spirit. That you may not have had before. Just when you may have felt like giving up yourself in the spirit. Spirit sent another spirit to encourage another spirit. I love Israel, but you are taking the mic now. You are. You're doing way too much. Why do you keep telling me not to forget to breathe? Why do you feel the need to say that in my readings? If I wasn't breathing, I wouldn't be alive. Can you not? I don't know why you feel the need to say that. 100% got this, Ganga. I'm calm. Very calm. Spirit says it's turning around. In the midst of the struggle where you feel like you can't change, it's gonna change, girl. John, I love you, girl. You are actually a seer of the soul. Because the eyes tell the story of my soul, Ganga. And I can't hide that I'm sad. But Spirit says he's turning it around any day now. In front of all of you and in the presence of all of my enemies. So I have hope that my sadness is gonna turn to happiness. I love you too, Ganga. I never want to hide how I feel from you, Gang. The good, the bad, and the ugly, that's what you got from me. I'm so real, Gang. And I'm still on a journey. Imperfectly perfect, that's me. I never told you I was perfect, Gang. I never claimed to be. I am still on my healing journey, and I do believe it's a lifelong process that I've been doing over many lifetimes. I never pretend to be something that I'm not. And right now I'm low, but Spirit is bringing me up in spirit in front of you and showing how my energy is transmuted. Please don't be sorry. Every hit is making the diamond I'm becoming. Spirit says you need the pressure being applied, girl. Can you see when they're hitting the diamond and you can see the sparks flying from it? That's life bashing me. So in essence, I need it, right? You need it. Every hit, every bang, every burn. Forged in the fire, girl. That's us. That's how diamonds are made. Pain to purpose, they said. It makes us, guy. Told you I work well under pressure. Always have. I feel like when I don't have pressure, I procrastinate. I put things off. But when pressure's applied now, I get on it, I do it, I go above and beyond. It's just something that's in me, I don't know. So I work well under pressure and I understand the concept. But the pressure is pressuring. Spirit says diamonds don't break. But I feel like I'm breaking. The Spirit says diamonds don't break, Diana. Oh my God. That's what Spirit just said to me. You're not breaking, you're molding. Like, I swear to you. Spirit just put it in my head. You're not breaking, I'm molding you. I'm changing the shape of you. The original shape, it wasn't desirable. I'm changing the shape of you. Shape of your mind, of your heart, of your posture. Exactly that. My grace is sufficient enough for you. And it's funny because the wish card, the star card is also a healing card. So I could say it's a turnaround in your healing, because some of you have got things that you've been diagnosed with and you think it could never change, be healed. Spirit says I can heal anything. There's miraculous healing, a turnaround in the diagnosis of what a doctor gave to you. So diagnoses are being reversed. This could also be a reversal of a decision made by a judge, a court, a decision maker of any kind. Any delays that you've been experiencing, waiting on something to come through to full fruition, it's over. It's being birthed in this season. It's just that while you're in the midst of it, the devil will be playing with you. Do you know what's going on in the chat? The devil be getting agents, yeah? And these agents know me. So they're talking about coke and crack. This is my old life, gang, that I spoke about. But they feel like this is a weapon, when this is actually my strength. That's one of the areas of my strength, that I overcame crack cocaine by myself in the midst of domestic violence. You can't break me with that. But the devil is an author of deception. And he's sending agents to try and bring up my past, to try and put me in a negative space, but it doesn't. It reminds me of how powerful I am. That I did that. And I continue to do that. So if you think you're getting to me, think again. You're actually empowering me in the moment and reminding me who the fuck I am and what the fuck I'm capable of, and that you shouldn't fuck with me, not in the physical or in the spiritual. I am a warrior, girl. So don't be fooled by my tears now. Let's jump into the reading, girl. You can see the range of emotions that I go through on a daily. Our spirit is dealing with me. He's taking me out of some dark places, gang. But you know when they say you can take a person out of a place but the thing is still in them? But sometimes I can go to that dark place sometimes. And I don't pretend that I don't. But spirit just draws me back out. Why do you think in the exorcism, the demon didn't want the girl, the demon wanted the priest? It wasn't the girl, it was the priest, but he used the girl to get the priest. And to get the priest, he had to mock the priest. Remember, the priest was beating up the little girl and he was getting mad. He had to get him mad so he could jump into his body. I really understood that part as a child. Do you know how deep that is? When you understand that message, that's the entirety of your life. That's the entirety of your struggle. The devil needs you. Needs people like you. And continue to get people to get you to be low vibrational so the devil can jump in and use you to destroy this world, because you're here to heal it, to empower it. But if you're not doing it, you're destroying it. That's how powerful we are. And my hands are up. I used to destroy it. I wanted to. Until God saved me. I told you, you can't be mediocre in this thing. Whether you're in the spiritual field or the religious, you have to be all the fucking way in. Because the devil is after you, and I'm telling you. Using those little kids to get to you. Because you know your heart is softened to the children, right? And that's why the child was used in that instance. Because empaths, you're moved by children. The child in you is moved by any child in anyone else, whether it's an adult or the child in the physical. And that's why children in your life are being used to get you to be low vibrational or immature beings. And you know it to be true. Spirit says you have to look at the spirit operating through the child, because there was a spirit operating through that child at that time. She was possessed. But you could physically see the manifestation of that demon. But most of the time you cannot physically see the manifestation of a demon. You can sense it, but you may not see it. Your biggest prayer should be for discernment and wisdom in the spirit. Because we fight not against the flesh, gang, even with our own families. It's principalities, man. I don't think I'm going to draw out any more cards other than the oracles. I just feel like the message is what it is. I feel like the message is exactly what it is. Your struggles are coming to an end. There's going to be a shift, and it's not a little one. It's a transformational shift with the number 5. Attached to that number 8. Phenomenal changes are about to take place, and I'm excited to be a part of that, whether it's going to be in the next 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months. There's going to be a major shift happening. Can you tap the like button, please? Can you tap the like button for me, please? I would appreciate you if you would. You're probably not going to see this, but you are so pretty, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. You do irritate their demons, gang. Absolutely. And continue to keep doing it. That's what you're here to do. You are here to irritate them, to expose them, so we can kill them. And gang, send them back into the pigs where they belong. And gang. And they're coming in like the legions they are right now, gang. We are so family, gang. What do you need to know? Exactly. What do you need to know? Spirit speak. Oh my God. The King of Pentacles. So if you're financially, because it says some of you are going through a financial storm right now, financial crisis. It's turning around in your finances. You're becoming, what did it say? From the poor to the rich. From this to this. Financial ruins to being on top financially in that mansion, in that castle, like that king, like that queen. You're God, you know the fuck you are. We got this, gang. Spirit says, don't watch the ruins that you're in right now. I told you. What did I tell you? First, we have to demolish something before we rebuild it. So yes, I lost my house, but Spirit says, you're going to get a bigger, better house, Diana. Just watch. Destruction comes before renewal. I love being weird. I love being weird, gang. I love the fuck being weird, because being normal, ordinary is overrated. So that's nothing new. I love it. I love that I'm weird. I fucking love it. How about that? I talk to myself, yeah, I do. All the time. It's better than talking to some of you. So yeah, I'm weird as fuck. Especially to the average motherfucker, I'm a weirdo. 100%. You can't fathom my understanding of the world. Excuse you. You are excused. You are excused. The hat fits, you can wear it. Because I didn't call anyone's name, but if it fits you, then it must be your hat. So I'm your favorite then, gang. I'm a weirdo as fuck, gang. I don't fit in anywhere with any motherfucking one. Every time you see me, I'm by myself, unless I got my kids. Yes, I do personal readings. Mesha, can you put it up again? Can you pull it up again, Mesha? The demons always find me, and it's always some old person. Why would an old man looking like he's nearly 80 years old be walking at 3:45? Right, yes, sir. But it happens, right? It happens. It happens, Diana. The fuck? It happens. 2024, I'm here to help those who help their motherfucking selves. Ain't no one gonna make me just be praying for them and they're not praying for themselves. So when you're crying for help, you better be helping your motherfucking self before you ask me, gang. I'm not your crutch. I did that for years and I ain't doing it anymore. Help yourself. I'm not here to pick up your pieces, gang. I'm here to help you to pick up your own pieces. That's the fuck my role is. I'm here to give you the tools, to stand by you if you need that, the support. But what I ain't gonna do is pick up the pieces while you watch me. The fuck? No, you are though. If you cross me though, gang, you'll be in trouble. Because people be watching me pick up the pieces of their life. And it's a mad thing. Praying for them while they ain't said one prayer in their whole entire life. So if you got all your tools, what do you want with me? What do you need from me? Thank you. Inspiration. Thank you. And I would love to inspire you, gang. And I hope I do. You love the British accent. I appreciate you all 100% for just understanding my truth. All I can hear is that it's coming to an end. I don't have no other message than that for you. And Spirit says, destruction comes before renewal. The storm comes before the sun, right? That's the storm. Get ready for the sun. It says on the Wheel of Fortune, when we read it together, it says that the poor lost everything here, right? He's going to become rich. King of Pentacles, you know him, he's rich. Can we read the King of Pentacles? Can we read the King of Pentacles? Can we read it? Let's read what he says. Let's read the Storm card. I want to read them. So let's read the Tower card. And then let's read the King of Pentacles. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what the Tarot says about it. So the Tower card. Interesting. I'm going to read the book now. What? The Tower suggests financial stability. Okay. Look at that. So financial stability is at risk here. An unexpected financial upheaval is possible. This card warns. Thank you, gang. It warns you against impulsive spending and encourages you to save for rainy days. That's the Tower card. Not him. This one. Thank you, Temple of Na. The message is clear. Be prepared for unseen financial challenges with this card. Simple, right? So it's like, raw, you know we ain't gonna have no money when we see the Tower card, right? That's me right now. Don't know about you, but that's me. Doesn't matter what you see, that's me. Alright? So Spirit says, you are becoming the King of Pentacles. There's a shift taking place. Where people that are in financial crisis and ruins right now, destruction, deficit, debt. What's that last one? Bankruptcy. There we go. Financial ruins, ground zero. Homeless, because I lost everything. There's a shift to where you're going to be very wealthy, gang. So someone is going from absolutely ruins. Their life is in ruins. And there's a major shift where they're going to be absolutely wealthy and living the life they could only have dreamed about. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. Gang. Spirit said the shift is very real. It's an 8 of Wands kind of shift. And the momentum is building as we speak. That's why we can feel it. We can't explain it. It's a feeling like, Dan, I can feel this thing, but I'm not sure what it is. Yet it's a shift that's about to propel you. It's like a motherfucking, what do you call it? A slingshot. It draws you back. So yeah, we go right back. We see all our peers and our fucking haters doing better, going forward. Like, what the fuck? It's like I've taken 10 steps back. And you have. Because I'm about to propel you, but I need to bring you back, draw you back to let you go. This is the energy that I feel, and I'm sweating, so I know it's real. Gang. Your ancestors were monkeys, gang. Remember that. Come on now. It's in your books, not mine. We never ever agreed with that. Gang. Something your ancestors wrote. We never ever claimed to that shit. So please. And if you find a pretty monkey like me, then yeah, gang. That's all right, because I like them. They are very intelligent, more intelligent than some of you humans. Gang. So another thing that's a fail for me, because monkeys are very intelligent and beautiful creatures, unlike some of you humans. No, I don't. I've got Jesus, so I don't need Islam. I don't need any of it, gang, of your religions. I can have what I want. I'm a God in myself. I've tapped into the energy that God gave to me. I think you need education. And I think you need to stop telling people what they need. Allow them to feel it for themselves, know it for themselves. Eliza's strong behind the screen. Okay. With a name called Eliza, you don't even deserve my energy, gang. You sound like a little child. This is the realness of it. People acting up when they really wouldn't do it in real life, gang. Like I said, the devil is using a lot of people out here. So we're going to go into the King of Pentacles and what it means for you. The King of Pentacles is also a sign on Zek. The King of Pentacles is also a sign of good fortune, since it signifies your perseverance paying off. Did you hear that? It signifies your patience paying off. Did you catch it? Did you just catch that? This person's annoying. The King of Pentacles is you. And this reading tells you this is a sign of good fortune coming towards you. Remember, good fortune is also the Wheel of Fortune. And it signifies perseverance, yours, paying off. So I've come to tell you to persevere. Don't give up. You can see the attack that's happening with me. They're trying to come at me to try and get me to give up, to stop. The same thing is happening to you in a different way. And Spirit says persevere, okay? I didn't give you the spirit of fear. I gave you the spirit of perseverance, of a strong mind. Use it. You have the strength to fight these things, but you need to understand that these things are spiritual. Right now, your financial affairs are going to start to go smoothly. The fact that you have achieved a point of stability and financial security in your life, it will not be accidental either. It is the coincidence of all of your efforts. So you're going to deserve it, gang. OMG. I love that for you and me. The King of Pentacles, he can be miserable at times, like me and you. He has a taste for sensual delights and earthly gifts. He's a man who has a social standing and is big on keeping up with the Joneses. But he has a huge ego, so keep that ego in check. I gotta keep mine in check all the time. All right? Because you're gonna have so much, your ego's gonna grow, guy. What is the future outcome for the King of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles in this position offers you a unique opportunity to take stock of where you have been and what you want to do with your life. This is a strong card and indicates, oh my God, that any current struggles will wind up benefiting you. Oh my God. It indicates that any current struggles that you are going through will wind up benefiting you. Yes, Nico, don't give up. Someone's depending on you. And that struggle, the Bible said it's going to work out for your good. It's going to benefit you in some way, even though you can't see it today. I can't see it, but I pray that you hold on. God says, I'm going to make a way where there's no way. Make your mess into a message. Gang, gang. Thank you. Thank you, gang, gang. With the help of you. See, God doesn't do it by himself. He helps those that help themselves, remember? That means you're doing something right. It says all of your efforts. I know, you keep telling me I'm pretty. Stop saying it, gang. All of your efforts is paying off. Your struggles are going to make sense to you. Did you get it? Did you catch it? Life is life, and I know, but please hold on. Don't give up. Stay as positive as you can. I'll try to come out as much as I can to keep you in high spirits, but you need to learn to encourage yourself. There's a song that says that encourage yourself. When there's no one else around to encourage you, learn to encourage yourself, Ganga. By the music, by the people, by the environment, by the affirmations, okay? But sometimes you gotta do it because no one's there. It's just you. So some of it comes down and depends on you, right? To encourage yourself in that moment until God sends someone else through to do it for you. You've got this, girl. Remember, God's got you. Pushing people like me to come out even when we don't want to come out, just to give you the words that you need to hear at the time you need to hear it. And it's a word that you already knew, but you just needed to rehear it, a confirmation of it. And it gives you that extra energy to pick up the pace in this race and win it, gang, because you're already a winner, you just don't see it. The fact that you're taking part in it, you haven't given up on it. It makes you a winner anyway. Remember that saying, it's the taking part that counts. It's the taking part that counts. And you got to be in it to win it, gang. So don't check out on me now. Because we're running this race together, gang. And it's like we're hyping each other up. Do you understand? I came out feeling low, but then you pull me up. And you do the same for me, and I do the same for you. So that means we're iron sharpening another iron. We're soul family, gang. We're diamonds out here. And when diamonds meet another diamond, we just get shinier. In it, we just get shinier, gang. Remember, we're unbreakable, we're diamonds. Yeah. If you choose to cut yourself, that's a choice that you make. But don't come onto my channel and put that energy onto me. I'm telling you that. I'm past that with people. If you make a choice to self-sabotage and self-cut yourself, that's your choice. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But when you come to a stranger's channel and then try to put that guilt onto them, that's emotional blackmail that I do not accept on no level. Do you understand me? So don't you dare do that again. I have no feeling whatsoever. You have a lot of demons that I don't want to deal with. I'm very intentional about the people that I interact with, and that's one of them that I want. I'm not a savior. Like I said, it's about those that want to help themselves. 2024 is a little bit different from 2023. I'm from the stars, gang. I come from the stars. I don't come from anywhere on this earth at all. So the places that you name, I don't come from there. The Spirit says, I am demolishing what your life looks like, because you're going to become unrecognizable like the King of Pentacles. That's who you're becoming, gang. So don't moan. Welcome the storm, the Tower moment, because it's clearing the way for you to become that King of Pentacles, the King of everything, dominating your mind, your health, and your finances. You're breaking the mold. Come on. I like that. Can you tap the like button, gang? Is that possible for some of you here? That's the only thing that I ask from you, to tap that button. I would appreciate it. It helps my business, see? So let's get a few more tarot cards and then we're going to end it with an oracle. But I feel like that's the entirety of the message. Thank you for those that did. What do you need to know? Thank you for showing up as you do. Spirit appreciates you and so do I. But this message was for you, so I'm glad you came. If I'm fake to you, then you shouldn't be watching me, gang. But I'm not here to convince you otherwise, so goodbye. To some people, I will be fake. I'm not here to convince anyone of anything, gang. Spirit knows spirit and real knows real. It is what it is. And I'm not for everyone, gang. I'm not here to convince anyone of anything. So if I'm fake to you, then just block me as I blocked you. It's quite simple with me. There was no need to even speak to me, as I would never speak to you. This is energy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm as real as can be, and some people can't take it. On one post, someone says, I like her readings, but she's rude as fuck. And I come back with saying, if you like it in me, it's in you. If you don't like it in me, it's also in you. So that means you're also rude as fuck too. Ditto. Ditto. Okay. I can be. I didn't say that I don't. I can be very rude. But there's always a reason for it. So if she felt I was rude, then it must be also that she's rude as fuck too. Just for the fact she wrote it under my readings. I like her readings, but she's rude as fuck. So from that time on, you could never watch my readings again. That was a choice that she made when she wrote that under my post. So whether you like it or not, I made a choice that you will never be able to access it again under that name. Since I'm so rude as fuck. What do you need? That way. Come on. Some people mix up real with rude. Real with rude. Quite similar, but not the same. What do you need to know? It can come off the same, but it's not. I am what? The 10 of Wands says that your weights on your shoulders are being lifted. So the weights on your shoulders are being lifted, gang, because I can see these weights. Emotional, physical, mental, financial. Spirit says, the number 10 says, it's coming to an end. They are being lifted. Burdened down by all of these emotional, financial, physical burdens, gang. Spirit says they're being lifted. Number 10 is coming to an end. King of Cups. Coming into this King of Cups energy. And this King of Wands, my creative end. Oh my God, look at the two kings following this. So after the 10 of Wands, you're going into the King of Wands and Cups, gang, which for me is just an energy of love and creation. That's Venus. That's abundance. So much creative abundance energy here, where businesses and babies are birthed in this season. Millionaires are birthed in this season. So much creative geniuses are being birthed in this season, and ideas and songs and art and babies. So it was good for you to be oppressed, because it's squeezing out inspiration, it's squeezing out ideas, it's squeezing out songs, like it's squeezing out this creative juice that it may not, like, you may not have done all these things if all these things never happened to you. Look at you all uncomfortable. But in that moment, you started to create things that you loved. Things that are going to push out abundance into this universe for you. But without the oppression, you would have never done these things. Are you catching it? 11-11. Oh! So Spirit says it's good for you to be oppressed. It's good for you to be uncomfortable. Because that's where creative geniuses are birthed. That's where they're birthed. In uncomfortability. When they're weighed down by bills, they come up with all sorts of ideas. When you're weighed down by bills, you come up with all sorts of ideas to get out of that predicament. When your life is hanging in the balance because you've been given some type of diagnosis, you do all sorts of shit to get out of it. You need the pressure applied because you may become so comfortable. But now everything's been removed. Like, oh shit, I got to step it up. And you do. You start to do things that's above and beyond you, that you thought you could never do. And that's what's needed. So Spirit says it's good for you to be oppressed, because it's bringing out the diamonds in you. Oh my God. God, you're so amazing. I'm just in awe. The most oppressed people are the most blessed. I'm going to make a t-shirt. The most oppressed are the most blessed. Catch it coming out. That's a second t-shirt in a matter of days. The most oppressed are the most blessed. You better catch that one. I don't even have a pen. I'm going to write in my notes. The most oppressed are the most blessed. Spirit says the most oppressed are the most blessed. And you better catch that, the one now. It is a financial breakthrough. Absolutely. Absolutely. The Wheel of Fortune and that, it's a financial breakthrough. You got that absolutely right. You're going to make a t-shirt and send it to me. I need to make a PO. Do you know, I still haven't made a PO, gang. I still haven't done it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I promise. But you can send it to any post office. So I can give you a post office to send it to. So email me and I give you a post office address that you can send it to. Because the post offices over here can receive it as well, gang. So I can give you a post office close to me to send it to. Yes, I did. Thank you, gang. Thank you. I did. I felt positive energy. Whoever sent that, I appreciate it. I was going to say it. Thank you. The most oppressed is the most blessed. I was trying to remember it. Gang, my short-term memory got gone. Love to you too. So we're going to wind it down because that was a beautiful message and I do believe it was for you. Oh, thank you, Hollywood Blue. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry for my vulnerability earlier on, gang, but I do believe that it was part of the message, and Spirit just wanting to reflect some of you as well. Can you please tap the like button as it helps my channel to grow? Okay. We are going to wind it down. Thank you for coming. And I do appreciate you. It's so hot. I don't feel so beautiful, gang. I feel run down, tired. I've slept, but physically tired. Not physically, psychically tired, spiritually tired. Just, you know, when you feel drained, like, I've been crying a lot. I just feel like I was holding on to a lot of things, trying to be strong for so many people in my physical life, not just you lot. It was just a lot. So it was my time of release again as it comes around. It's just for me, it's a purge of all the impurities. So I want to do a fast. So I'm gonna enter into a fast now. Then I want to go into a spa and just do a cleanse as well. You know, and then look towards smoking to cleanse my whole system. Just everything, a whole revamp of everything, my eating, everything. Yeah. There is beauty in the breaking. I like that. Beauty, absolutely. Purge, guys. Every other day. Come on. So hot now. So we're going to bring it to an end. Thank you for coming. What does Spirit want you to know? So the feathers. This is just really about just knowing that we're not alone. That your loved ones in spirit and ancestors are always constantly around you, gang gang. Alright? Always around you. Always, always, always around you, okay? So that's just a reminder that you're not alone, gang gang. And it does speak about your seed that you've sown already coming to full fruition. So get ready to reap and harvest of what you've already sown. You've already sown it, gang. Alright? So it's coming in, gang gang. And it does say it's coming in freeze. That's your blessing, gang. Spirit says it's coming in freeze. Your blessing is coming in freeze. So that number freeze is important. Oh my God, at the bottom of the deck, I'm speaking to the phoenixes. Are you a phoenix? Because I know I am. I even tattooed it on my arm. We're going to end it with this message of the phoenix, gang. I'm going to read it to you. Then I'm going to let you go because the demons are coming in thick and strong. And I do believe that our time has come to an end. Thank you for giving me some of your energy, gang. I appreciate it. Thank you. The phoenix to me is someone, like I said, like me. Life is constantly throwing things at you. Welcome to the gang, Chikwith. But you always get back up. You always get back up. Even when I don't want to, I get back up for my kids. I find reasons and I get the fuck back up. I don't want to get up, but I get back up, gang. And I do believe I'm speaking to a phoenix that's just like me, because Spirit says, my world is a reflection. So I know I'm speaking to my reflection, my twins. Spirit says, you are a fucking phoenix, you are mythical, you are ethereal. And the Bible says, even though you might fall 70 times, I pray you get back up another 77 times and get up. I breathe that life, that ruach. I watched Miles today and he spoke about the ruach. He said God breathed that into you, that made you a living, breathing God. Stop operating from your human mind. But I know I'm speaking to you while you think, but I know I am. If I connect with you, then I'm speaking to you, right? So the message of the Phoenix is one of your story of life knocking you down, but you getting back up over and over and over again. Come on, I'm an addict and I refuse to allow the devil to take me out. Come on, speak it as though it was and it will be. You have the power. The power is within me and you and me. No more outsourcing. Exactly. I love you, lot, gang. So the message of the Phoenix, Spirit says I should bring it to you. Because you are the Phoenix. The Phoenix is you. And Spirit says your delays are coming to an end. You've gotten up many times. But those struggles, because it's not just a struggle, the Phoenix talks about struggles, continuous struggles with yourself, with the world, with others, with things. It says those struggles are coming to an end. And like the Phoenix, you're about to rise. Look, the Phoenix is a dragon. And it is the year of the dragon. And it is the beginning of the Chinese New Year, right? Okay, catch it. Thank you, Soon68. I appreciate you. You're about to rise out of the ashes, out of ruins. The ashes, and it's funny because the ashes are like the diamonds. The diamonds are coming out of ashes. That's you. That's you. You are a diamond. You are the Phoenix. All of these things are forged in the fire. And just like Daniel, Shadrach, and Abednego, untouched, unscathed, shiver, reborn. Oh, I like that. I love it. And all of those are true. Because God is forging you in the fire. God is forging you in the fire. And you're coming out unscathed, renewed, refined. That's the word that I would choose to describe you. Refined. This I'm going to leave with you. I'm going to give you this message and let you go. I love you, gang, gang. And thank you for your support. Gang. It's... And it's funny because Sunez said 999. And I was going to say, the angel number 999 says, get ready. It's about to happen. It's about to come to full fruition. And it says, it is your time to rise and begin again. Let me wet my mouth. Let me wet my mouth. Oh my God, it's getting so silly. Whoa. Right. The message of the Phoenix. And I'm trying to hold you all at the same time. It is your time. It's your time to rise and begin again. You have received this card as God, the universe, wants you to know that no matter what challenging experiences you got going on or you have had in the past, you better catch this. You have the ability to rise above them. The Phoenix card represents for you regeneration and new beginnings, 1111. It is about you overcoming the darkness and rising up to the challenge of whatever has been holding you back. Come on. From your future. This card is just to remind you, in case you forgot, that you are the mythical creature, the phoenix, who rises from the ashes each and every day and is reborn every single day. You have the ability to be powerful and succeed in light of whatever challenges are put before you. Have you been feeling stuck and blocked with your spiritual journeys? Have you found it difficult to let go of the issues of the past? Do you feel that everything in your life just seems to be going wrong? Do you? Do you question when would it be your time to shine? Do you feel that you don't have the power and ability to achieve your goals? Because if you do, it's time to change that mindset, because you do. And your mind is weakening you. The phoenix is a symbol of power, of strength, determination and renewal, and it is of your mind and your spirit. It is time to make the changes to your life that you have been procrastinating over. Now is the time. The time is now. So begin today. You are an extremely powerful being, living a human experience. And the universe, God, wants you to know, wants me to remind you that you have all that you need to face any challenge that is put before you. It is time to believe in yourself, your gifts, and your power, and know that you are an amazing gift from God, who can and will make a difference to this world and the next. Call on the strength of God and the strength of the phoenix and begin your journeys of renewal today. Today, gang. Today. This is your girl, the Virgo. 2222 is turning around for me, and it's turning around for you. Ashe. Take care. You're not breaking, you are being molded. Wizard Sync, thank you. I'm gonna add it to the title. God bless you. I'm gonna add that to the title. You're not breaking, gang. You are being molded. That is now part of the title of this reading. Ashe.